What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to Prince Imrik on Caledor campaign, legendary settings, Mortal Empires. So, we've got a very interesting situation here to bring us into episode 10. Tyrion was making his way across Astilia to lay siege to Skavenblight, and we have the opportunity to intercept Malagor the Dark Omen and his Skaven allies. Now, this Skaven force is in fact the defense force from Skavenblight. So these are the troops we were going to fight against in the siege, but we got the add a bit of fun with some Beastman thrown in as well and fighting them in the field. So I thought this would be a great way to kick off the episode. So let's get to it.
Bring me battle!
I'm quite relieved to see that the Skaven don't have any of their catapults, nor do they have any of the new missile troops that have come with the DLC. That's a relief, but also a slight disappointment because I haven't had a chance to play against them yet. But, you know, I'm not complaining too much for this battle. Tyrion's already been wiped out in this campaign by the forces of chaos, and the last thing we want to do is have the same thing happen, only fighting the rats. So here we go, we've got quite a lot of magic there, so I'll leave it as it is.
Yes.
We've got a high mage, hopefully we can use the fiery convocation to take out some of the Skaven. We've got some good healing abilities with the Law Masters as well. Now I think what we're going to do here, we haven't got any artillery and nor does he, so I think what we'll do is we'll push into this centre ground, take the Beastmen out with our tier 3 infantry, our sword masters and our Phoenix Guard, and I'm going to put one of them over there. And then I think what we're going to do is try and sort of hold this high ground with the Sea Guard supported by the archers. And then we'll also have a Silver Helms here. I don't want to deploy them too... I really want to try and bring the Skaven around into the centre ground. So I'm going to leave these guys where they are and just have the Silver Helms on support in case they're needed. But if the Skaven do go into the middle, I'm going to send the Silver Helms around the flank to hit them in the rear. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to use the Phoenixes to snipe Malagor before he gets his spells off. We've also got Caledor, he can lead some of the oopsie daisy. He can lead some of the Phoenix Guard, and then we've got a Law Master in each of the
Mage.
let's put them into one unit, so we can just click attack. Yeah, they can use this to lead the Sword Masters. Where are you, Malagor? Okay, looks like they're over that way. So okay, I'm going to send the infantry into the middle as planned and just try and use them as a bait, and then these guys can fire into the flanks. I've not tried this before as a tactic, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too much of a disaster. Caledor is looking quite spectacular here. I suppose we should put him into the unit so that he's... Okay, here's Malagor. Okay, let's get the Phoenixes after him. Do you know what? I might send Tyrion after him as well. Okay, maybe we'll get let's get the Silver Helms to charge them. We've still not managed to get the Fang Sword yet for Tyrion, which is
Lawmaster of
a bit of a failing.
Asur Lawmaster.
Okay, we're starting to see the limitations of my plan already.
Silver Helm.
Let's get you guys down here, chase them off.
Advance.
Bring that other one back.
Lothern Seaguard. It will be done. Shield of the Everqueen. By your command. Loyal. Defending order. Understood. It shall be done.
Orders.
Speak quickly. Asur Lawmaster.
Setting forth.
Tyrion, where are you?
Silver Helm. Move. We advance.
Ulfwan Mage.
Silver Helm.
Okay, Silverhelms, get around there.
Apace. Can I be praised? Asur Thanon.
Okay, let's try and get a spell off. That'll do.
Men Louis. Araya Men Louis.
Lothern Seaguard.
Let's see how that goes down. Oh, I think I could have hit my own man. Yeah, it did. Oh, disaster.
Lawmaster of Poet. Asur Thana. Servant of light. Tireless. For Asurion.
Let's get those poison wind blowing
Silver
ears.
Helms.
They're an absolute nightmare for us.
There.
Just bring them down.
Lothern Seaguard. Archers. Understood.
There's my
Ulfwan
mage.
Mage.
Okay, you're gonna have to stay put.
I'm waiting. Who favors you? Scython seal Cadane. Battle call. Make Ulfwan proud. Out there. Warrior. Forward. Asa. Attack.
Go on, get to the air. That's it. That's it. Okay, now let's get in there. Let's have another spell.
Winds of magic rise.
That's Malagor, he's going down. Go on, Phoenix.
Heir of Anarion. Pull back.
That's a nice use of the
Order
spell.
must be maintained. Chosen of Hoeth. Ufrai Harathoi.
Okay, let's get you out there because we've got no more spells. Okay,
Orders received.
here's why this battle plan was a disaster.
Acknowledged.
I
Setting forth.
did not support my troops
Lakoi.
well enough there because I basically allowed my infantry to get nailed by his missile troops
Command
because
me.
my own missile troops were too far away. So that is a lesson to anybody that's watching. Don't do it this way. I think we're still going to win, but you know, it didn't need to be this close.
Heir of Anarion. Lawmaster. As you say. Following orders. The Surian guides us.
Ulfwan Mage. Seeking the foe.
Okay, we'll move you out of the way.
Forward. For Asurion. Champion of Alarion. Lothern Seaguard. Sinner.
Okay, let's take Malagor down because
Tyrion. Southern Sea Guard.
That's Malagor gone. Okay,
Asa,
still got.
withdraw.
Okay, he's running off the field. Let's go for him.
Mercy.
I'm going to chase him down with my mage.
Without fail.
All right, they're running off the field, but we're going to need to chase as many down as we can because
For duty. For Azorian.
well, that is the first for me. I've never seen Skaven and Beastman allied, and you know that you get to fight two different races at once in the campaign. I've never seen that, so that's awesome. Okay, well, they were successful in the fact that they stopped me attacking Skavenblight on this turn. But, you know guys, I know I won that battle, but I think that is a very clear example of how not to fight your battles. You know, you need to, really the best way to fight is by having all elements of your army fight together. So the infantry supported by your archers, and your archers supported by your cavalry, and heroes and mages and monsters all working in tandem. What I did there just, it wasn't cricket, as we say, but we got some great kills there. Look at that, 191 Swordmasters. These guys, well, they absolutely caned it. Absolutely caned it. He did some great work. He was really going after the Lord, so he did well.
A glorious victory. Let them go.
Okay, I'm actually going to replenish
The
because
gods are pleased.
it's going to be difficult if we don't.
No.
Okay, let's move. Can we reach him?
Noble son of Ulthuan.
This is difficult. I am just going to go in here. I know this is going to strip me down even more, but at least we'll start to heal. And I don't think there's anyone that can or will attack us, so... Okay, so let's get that.
You must restore order.
And let's go for some influence.
I await your orders. Breeding will out. Smash it to ruins. I will not. Brave son, there will be carnage. The Asa are troubled.
Who's this? Life Mage? Yeah, okay, you're going to go on support. Alhana.
Grant me your sight.
And Caledor's there. He's going to recruit a good
Prince of Elfwan.
themed army. Good Caledor themed army.
Prince.
Probably going to want to get rid of some of these archers, to be honest. It's a bit of a bind. It's too far
I'm
away
ready.
to move
Marching out.
to him. Where to go next, guys? Let's have a look at the map. So, with Confederate with Teclis down here, he's got to fight off these Chaos and then move into the Vampire Coast. So we could send Valhalla down here and help deal with Vampire Coast. The old world's looking pretty secure. You know, there's, as far as I can see, there's Chaos are not really have an impact at all. Here we go. Okay, maybe that's going to change. But at the moment, Empire is looking very strong. The Dwarves are very strong. So in terms of keeping your trading partners and going for the bad guys, Where do we send him? Do we send him south to Lustria, or do we send him north to deal with these? I think it's probably got to be north, hasn't it? That was our original plan, wasn't it? Just quick recap. Plan was to first unite Uthien. We've done that. Then go and take out the Dark Elf threat, and then go and take out the dwarves and get sack Karakakraz. Okay, so let's do that. Let's stick to the plan. Teclis can just, you know, do his thing down in Lustria on his own. And Caledor, the Everqueen, and everybody else can head north.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Sound like a plan?
Guided by light.
Guided by the light. Okay.
There is no limit to my power. This smells fishy.
It smells fishy.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Withdraw.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think it's worth it. Not when he's packing 6 necrofixes.
Who are you?
7. I mean, that's just ridiculous. No, but we've got to deal with the chaos first before we go adventuring in such a manner. Okay, let's end it there. Let's go for the next turn. So we're on turn 84, 85. I mean, you've still got to take your hat off to CA for what they've managed to achieve this game, because I've probably done, I've done thousands and thousands, well, I've done about 1500 hours on Warhammer 2, and I would say 90% of that has been as High Elves. Done a little bit of Dark Elves, and I've explored a couple of the factions, but never really past turn 20 or something. I just really love the High Elves and really can enjoy them. The play style it just suits me to a T. Although you might not think that watching me in this campaign. But what I notice is, if you find the game's getting a bit stale, like in terms of things are just happening the way they always seem to or whatever, then just change your own play style a bit. And I think the computer does. Oh, what a disaster.
For Alariel, my queen.
Note to self, never auto-resolve. Yeah. Just change your gameplay a little bit, or add in some role-playing elements just to force you to play in a different way. And you'd be surprised just how different the game turns out. I mean, normally when I've played this campaign, Bretonnia and Empire have been wiped out, and I normally go and colonise all of Bretonnia, and push in. Normally the vampires or chaos have wiped them out, but I'm really happy to see it's different this time. And I'm like, well, why is that different? What was it that, was there anything I did? I'm just not exactly sure. I mean, I didn't get over there as quick as perhaps I have done in the past. I don't know. But anyway, Tyrion's in big trouble now because I've just thrown away that excellent army and there's no way for me to recruit. So that was a big silly mess. I have to say I've made a lot of mistakes in recording this campaign that I don't typically make.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Okay, we've still not got that. Okay, we're in the green again, that's good, but it did come at the expense of losing Tyrion's army.
Shield against the darkness.
Tyrion. Okay, after that we're going to zoom along here. Going to zoom. Spirit Leech is always really good, particularly against vampires, but it's always good to drop on an enemy lord. Okay, let's go for that.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Who are you? You're a life mage.
Servant of the king.
Oh yeah, high mage. A lot of mages in here.
By
Okay,
the
for now you
white
can just go
tower.
on.
The winds are rising.
True son of Ulfwan.
Okay, we have to be careful that we don't spend all of our money in there.
Awaiting orders.
So what I'm going to do,
No, Gracie, never wrong.
I have much to teach them.
send
Noble.
these back
Ulfwan's
for a turn,
defender.
just
Speak your
to
mind.
help
I have
replenish.
much to teach them. At your service, shield of Alaria.
And we really can't afford to re-recruit. So
What orders? Crossing the waves.
yeah, let's
Guardian of the Phoenix
start getting
Crown.
Caledor kitted out. Some good spears. One of these Hawkeyes.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Okay, Techless. Ooh.
Never.
Yes.
Okay, we haven't got Lightning Strike yet, so I don't know if that's a smart idea.
Beyond your comprehension.
We should just hurry up and
There is no limit to my
attack with
power.
it.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
What do you reckon? Shall we go for it? Let's go for it.
Ulfwan.
Let's have a look at what it's got anyway. I hate these cannons, they're a nightmare to deal with. So, okay. I can fend that off.
Back.
No, do you know what? I'm not having a lot of luck on this campaign,
Master
so
of the White
I'm not
Tower.
going to take the chance. I'm
High
just not.
Lawmaster.
I'm just not. It'd be a disaster. So let's see if we've got anyone in the range
Priestess
combat
of
here.
Isha.
This is obviously going to be a Skaven now, I think. So
Ulfwan's queen. With the wind.
let's have a look. Maybe we're going to get ambushed. Maybe not.
Defender
Anna.
of the Phoenix Throne.
Okay, we really need to boost their income as well. So that's going to be. Tell you what.
Protector of Ulfwan.
Let's get rid of them. Let's hire a mage with the entrepreneur trait
You summoned me.
into Lothan because that's going to boost their income. And I guess we can just give him a bit of a boost.
Matlan is wrath.
So let's have a look. 5 retain is now this. So yeah, you can see that taxes times 1 to 129%. Very nice.
You have use of my power.
Let's see if we've got any more in there that we can recruit next turn. Conductor, that's a good one as well. Probably have to go for that if we want to get a decent sentry. Oh, also good. Also very good. Okay, that's it for the entrepreneurs so far. Just really need to deal with this chaos, and then we can go hunting some of these Skull Islands and really boost our economy. I'm absolutely gutted about that. Really, this
We shall not rest.
old Tyrion there. That was a bit of a disaster. Really, I'm not paying attention. I'm not as focused as I should be.
Your bidding.
Your orders?
Upanar.
By Anar's bidding. The Phoenix King is wise and merciful.
Who's this? Snuff Snatchers, Stuff Snatchers, Muff Snatchers, Sniffers, Snatchers, what? Demands. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to go to war with it, I think. Where are they here? Can we get some money for that? No? Don't see why we should then. So I've seen lots of speculation about, now we've had the announcement that there'll be no more new races launched for Warhammer 2, just be the new Lord packs. Lots of speculation about what they will be. Some people saying there will be the old world factions from Warhammer 1 being updated, such as Boris Todbringer, etc.
What brings the king
Or some Greenskin Lord. Personally, I don't think that will happen yet. I think they will come with Warhammer 3. And the reason why I think that is because the CA have followed, seem to be following anyway, a Warhammer release schedule back from, I think it was, got what the term is now, but maybe it was 6th or 7th edition. There was something called there's all campaigns in the old world, and then when they launched Lisman for the first time, it might have been 4th or 5th edition maybe, they launched Lisman as a new race, and the whole Lustra concept, and so they had this new going to the new world thing, and treasure seekers and dogs of war and what have you. And so I feel like that was Warhammer 2. And then I think Warhammer 3 is obviously focused on the Chaos factions. And back in the Games Workshop and the tabletop, after the Lustra release, they then had something called Storm of Chaos, where you had a great Chaos invasion, and I think it was with Archaon actually, and it all kind of condensed around Middelheim and the Midland faction, and you had the Knights of the White Wolf and the Knights of Panther, and basically all the, in brackets, good races of the Warhammer world, the High Elves, Dwarves, etc., all sent troops to help Midland in the siege. And so you had Teclis turning up with Swordmasters, and you had the Sea Lord Aeslin, High Elf Sea Lord, going to raid the Nautican coast to help reduce the amount of reinforcements that the Chaos were bringing over. That'd be great to get that. So this is really why you need to have Lightning Strike for when Chaos get over, because then we could just take these out individually. But as it is at the moment, we can't do that. So what I'm also going to do is just swap these armies around, and the reason why is when they land, we'll then be able to attack on our own terms. It will make sense when I actually do it.
Direct me.
Okay, I come back to you there.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Who's this? Right, Belhana, about face. Before you go off anyway, you've got to deal with him.
The winds call.
Get revenge for Elthron.
Ever loyal.
Okay, it's going to be so long before we can recruit new troops. I'm just going to have to send him back, because we can't afford to send a new army over to him.
Tower. Akshai, I call thee. of Avalon, it shall come to pass. Everqueen of Althwan, mistress of the undying forest.
Shadow King, we begin. Move.
Let's just have a look at the technology. Using contracts, okay. Just switch to that because that's going to give us a very nice income boost. Just check again, see if we've got any more mages that can boost our income. Any entrepreneurs? Any entrepreneurs? Administrator? No. Entrepreneur! There we go, 40 influence. But definitely be worth it. Let's just check what. So Lothan is on. Let's have a look. Province, wealth. Let's just get this up here. So in total, Etain is 8510. Let's see what this does. Recruiting this character. Oops.
My powers are yours to command.
Nothing apparently. Maybe it takes a turn to effect. There we go. Yeah. No, alright. If it didn't on this turn, it definitely will on the next. Yeah, there we go. See that? Went up by about 1,000. So absolutely smashing. So just keep doing that. I mean, it's a shame. It's kind of a waste of mages in a sense, but totally worth it. And do you know what I should be doing as well? Is getting some heroes in there who can boost trade. Doesn't look like I can recruit enough, unfortunately. So what we do need to do as well is build some more of these.
There is only vengeance.
Okay, Alethanar.
Dispatch me.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Mage of the White Tower.
Okay, Nagron, sorry, and Harganeth have confederated. Ooh, that's not good news. Never like to lose a trading partner, and it looks like it's the Knights of Oriflamme, I think it's called, who have done the killing. And that's also a first. Like every other game I've ever played, they've always been wiped out. Dastardly Beastman.
Approach, but know this. You are...
No, don't think so. Thank you very much. And why haven't they been wiped out yet? I don't know, that's kind of weird. They're also cool actually, you know, I do kind of feel what would make Mortal Empires better is, and maybe this is what the Turn Time Destroyer mod does, is, you know, as a player, when you, let's say as a Hive player, when you get to the old world, you want to see all of the starting factions there, really. Maybe you want to see them develop to a certain level. You don't want to just get over there and find one massive faction that's wiped everything out. You want to sort of get over there and experience the old world as it is, like in the lore, if you know what I mean, from the starting point. Woo! Look at this! Income from trade plus 10%. That has just rocketed my income by, I think, from like 9,000. I just added like 5,000 onto my income. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, bearing in mind we're playing on Legendary here, so you know, it's like there's a lot of negative buffs against yeah, my economy and things already. Let's see if we can find another. Any more entrepreneurs? Entrepreneur! Yay! Okay, we'll have another quick look and see what the. Okay, Tane now 9,762. Let's pop this. For some reason, all the light mages seem to be entrepreneurs. That's kind of. Wow, look at that. I think I just said it was 9 something, didn't I? Now it's gone up to 11. That is amazing. I wonder what happens if you start putting lords there as well with like buffs to the trade. I've never bothered to do that. Never bothered. So I think that is something that I should definitely have a look at doing. Now, we've still not managed to complete the quest for Tyrion, so what I'm going to actually do is destroy this and then rebuild it, because annoyingly it thinks that I haven't built constructed to Shrine of Assurance, which clearly has been done. We've got to create a Bowmaster. Let's see if there's anybody else to trade with, because we've just lost some trading partners there. Border Princes.
I am ready to parley. I hope you can.
Oh, come on. What do you want for it? A war with everyone you could possibly want to be at war with.
Not in my name.
Why not? Just because we're a great power. Oh, it does annoy me, that does.
Come then, messenger.
I think that's one of the least popular attributes of the game, actually, is the fact that you can't trade with people because of great power.
So, your man gods and dubious. I refuse.
They're quite resurgent as well, I've not seen that before. Okay, fine. Let's see what's going on with Teclis. Chaos is just floating around.
No!
Defender of the Everqueen.
Okay,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Who's this?
Nekara rises from the sands.
Assyrian guides our hands.
Yeah, we definitely want to improve that at some point, but maybe not necessarily now. Going to take a bit of a gamble here. They're just mucking about down here, so I'm just going to come up here, and if they don't engage, you know, if the next turn if they come towards us, we should be able to get back into there, I think. If not, we can go in and attack them there.
Teclis, High Lawmaster,
Ah, we can't. We don't have a bolt thrower.
coming
Alright,
ashore.
let's remedy that. Let's get a bolt thrower.
Master of the White Tower.
Get rid of those guys.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Tyrion, meal mate.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Okay, maybe we're not as far
Shield
away as what I
against the
thought. Let's
darkness.
move him back.
Yes.
And let's
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
get Imrik his excellent spearmen. These are going to be really good in the defence, and yeah, we do want some. What's the difference to these? One's better and cheaper. I think they're just conflicting mods, to be honest. So we definitely want some of those. More Dragon Princes. And probably going to want some of these as well. I'm going to get rid of them because okay, what's going on with Chase? Can we
What?
we on good
I
terms?
speak for the Phoenix King, and I bid very well.
Valhalla, get after that
Command
guy.
me. I will do my duty.
Can we take him? That's the question.
By Hoeth.
Defender of the Everqueen.
We need a bit more support in the combat department, I think.
Short-sighted.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. For the King!
Screw it, we're going to go for it. We need to have a battle. Let's see if we can get revenge for
The Asher follows
him
strength.
killing Elthron the Grim before he even got to the old world. Back in, what was that, episode 5, episode 6? Ah, that really gutted me, that did. It's still a powerful army though. I mean, he's down to half strength with some of his troops, but they're pretty good. And we haven't got a full stack, so we're gonna have to deal with. We're obviously evenly matched there. Get these guys around. Let's gamble because we're going to need the magic. Ah, what?
Eagle Claw.
It's good, we can hit them straight away. And I guess we'll go for the Blackguard. We could go for his bolt thrower, couldn't we? At least one volley. Let's go for one volley on his bolt thrower.
It shall be done.
Archers.
Spearman.
Let's have a quick look at these, inspect the troops. Look at them. Just look at them. Makes you feel proud to be a high health player. That's amazing. These mods are so good. Okay, we're going to have a Phoenix Guard. We'll put them a little bit to the rear so they don't get wiped out by his artillery. Let's see if we have to hide them. Hide them up there. Where's this other bolt thrower? Yeah, it's one here. So, tell you what, I'm going to put these guys here. Take them off firing and what have you. So we want them to stay hidden. Hopefully they're hidden. Okay, you guys as well, you can also go at the back. I don't want you being taken out by his bolt thrower.
Spearman! It shall be done! Spearman!
Just going to put them further back a little bit, just because otherwise we're going to be taken out from the off. We don't want that.
It shall be done.
Bolt thrower, please. Oh, of course, I'm playing on legendary, so I can't even see. Alright,
Steel.
just get firing.
As you say, for duty, it will be done. Asap.
We will obey! March!
Awaiting orders. Maintaining order.
As you say. Kill them. Orders understood. Setting forth. Without question. Archers!
As you say!
Yes. Ready. Battle awaits.
Orders received. Unholy!
Look at that beautiful use of the
Servant of the tower. We are broken.
cracking. In you go, lads.
Orders. Moving out. Wielder of the winds. My power is yours. Araya!
Acknowledged!
Tell you what, his bolt throw was pretty tasty, wasn't it? Damage that they were doing. That's why his high elves are, well, normally always have life mage, because you need it. You really need it.
Only a fool. Elfry Haradai. Beware, enemy magic. Sikon, heal, again. That's a withdraw.
For the king!
Assyrian willing.
Okay, I think we managed to kill off his bolt thrower, so that's all good. Oh, this one there.
Awaiting orders.
Quickly now. Iran protects me. Louis Sinner. Asor Lawmaster.
Orders.
We have a shooting match now. Whoever's gonna fold first.
For the Ever Queen.
Lakoi! Archers! Spearmen! To battle!
Yes.
This is Avalon, absolutely awesome. There we go. Let's finish them off. Revenge! Revenge is ours!
Anarchy!
Look at that. Woo. Big old carcass for the science museum. Look at that, disgusting.
They tremble before our power!
Oh, happy days. That's the high outside of Book of Grudges. That would definitely be one scratched off. Elthron's Shade can rest a little bit easier now, knowing that Dastan Coldeye, the Blood Scourge, the Tyrants of the Black Ocean, has been sent to a watery grave. Belhanna, the Lawmaster of the White Tower of Hoth, showing us a little bit of class. And with him was some Diversi spear companies who
The
marched
greater
to
good has triumphed. Their deaths are necessary.
help avenge the Lord.
Defender of the Phoenix throne. Ill considered.
Alright, we've got to finish him
Your
off.
bidding. The Asa need you. An honor.
Faction destroyed.
Your decree.
So we can get you little
Lightning swift.
buggers. Excuse my French. Okay. Upbeat that because that was so good. Okay. We'll get that
You must restore
life mage into there.
Hearken to me.
Okay, we've still got a bit of money left. What we're going to do?
Protector of the Everqueen.
Tyrion. Do you know? I think I'm going to give the Fireborn to Tyrion because Imrik can recruit his own at Caledor,
Defender of the Everqueen.
and otherwise it's going to take too long. Let's do some economy boosting. Oh, where did we destroy? That's going to be there. Okay, 5 turns. That'll be pretty handy, I think.
Prince of Elfwan.
Were answers to me.
Can we get any more mages? It's like we're all out, so we have to build some to get rid of that. Well, oh no, can't. Because you got the white tower there, you can't build any more.
The Asa are troubled.
Any more scholarly towers, whatever they're called, mage towers. These tower mages, that's what we need.
Alifana.
See though. Okay, what we got here? Hag Hall.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
I reckon we could take Hag Hall.
Traversing via land.
Let's just scout it out. Maybe next turn. Put him on ambush.
You have use of my power.
By Allah's bidding. Upon the waves.
Powers are yours to command. Mage of Ulfwan.
Alright, Luther Harkon's going out to deal with chaos again.
What brings the kings of Nehekara to our...
No, thank you. We'll probably make an alliance with them at some point, but we don't want them taking all the glory. Look at the Star Tower, look how beautiful it looks. I really love this map. I just really love this game. Alright, we're coming up to an hour mark. I wonder if we can get in another quick battle before we close up. Love these banners, absolutely. Whoever did this mod, oh, just great job. Whoa, what just happened? Luther Harkon with his 20 necrofixes just defeated chaos single-handedly. Okay, another mission fail. I know, but...
Ever loyal. Awaiting orders. I live to serve.
Go grab that Tyrion, will you?
Shield against the darkness.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Alright, now we're talking. Shall we get these? It'll just be a little bit overpowered though, because he's on a dragon, we've got a dragon. Do we really need more dragons? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. What we're talking about, Pete. We definitely do. Okay. And we are also going to want one of these, aren't we? Okay, that's that army kitted out. Although we could also do with a life mage in there. Let's see what's going on.
What news?
Anyone left?
Rises from the sands.
Shall we?
Protector of Elfone.
Shall we?
Speak. Defender of the Ever Queen.
Teklis, High Lawmaster. The gods guide me.
I despise this notion.
That's what we need.
Prince of Elfone.
Okay, he's going to be just a good kind of guarding army. Okay, let's build that. Hopefully that will satisfy the game.
I will see to it.
Builder +5. Lots of hero recruitment. Okay, so we are going to want that. We also really want to have these, don't we? I'm going to stick that one there just because. No, we're not. What we are going to do is build that. That's what we need. If we get rid of that, In its place we'll build the special building.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Okay, Loki's on his way, and he's got one hell of a attacking army.
Alariel the Radiant.
And I just don't think she's up to it.
Alariel
Unfortunately, so I'm going to pull her
the
out.
Everqueen.
I really need to...
Queen of Avalon.
oh look, there's a chase over here.
Protector of
I really need to buff these armies up that I've inherited. We need to stop being so silly. We need to start improving the builds of the army we've got. Let's get rid of that.
Queen of Althron.
We've got some money now, so we can actually recruit some better armies. Okay, so we've just hit the hour mark. That's it for episode 10, I believe, and no, sorry, episode 11. Thanks as always for tuning in. It's just so much fun making these videos. You know, you're playing it so much anyway. And yeah, do share below in the comments any ideas you have for tips and tricks, anything that I'm missing that you're doing, anything would work really well. And yeah, do like and subscribe. Okay, see you on the next one.